YouTube, how you doing? It is your boy Pete Touchscreen Nevercoat right back here on the channel today with even more Sonic Gaming. So we're back once again in Sonic Forces. We are up to the Mystic Jungle and the Casino Forest, slowly progressing through the game.
Alive! I think I used up all my wishes for the rest of my life, but it's worth it.
If only you knew, Tails.
We have to go find him and tell him about Eggman's plan. Whatever his plan is. Eggman said something about Sonic being in Mystic Jungle.
Oh, was that the actual point for being here? I actually completely forgot.
According to what I overheard, Sonic should be here. It feels weird asking you to look for Sonic.
Hey Sonic, can you go look for yourself? That'd be real cool. I really do hate this part of the level. This is... There we go. I always forget how to complete that part of the level, like, efficiently. Ugh. There we go, and then boop! And then, oh, there's a spring. There is the spring. I feel like sometimes there's just so much extra stuff in this game that I just always forget about, right? You just do stuff and stuff happens, and I forget there is actually I think there is actually quite a few. Lovely, I'll take some rings. Progression. Please, progression. That's all I ask for. No, no, no. Why? Why would you do that to me? There we go. Get me out of this hellscape. There we go. Goodness gracious. It's just... I think this is by... Like, this hasn't even taken up the part of, like, longest level yet. But we are getting there.
I doubt Sonic would sit still for long.
I probably could beat that with under 2 minutes if I was less of an idiot. But, yeah, there we go. Yeah, the 1.2 bonus is the easy way to get S ranks, but... Ooh. I forgot about that headgear. Thank you. Thank you. Move on. It's cool. I think like this classic Sonic level gameplay is the weakest part, you know. I think that's why Overclock focus on just like Avatar and Modern.
They're coming from the laboratory, the one where Sonic fought Infinite.
Ooh.
It's probably another of Eggman's robots.
Life readings, 2 of them. Definitely not robots.
Hey, Rookie, go to the lab and check it out.
Ah, yes. The level where I always mess up the water slide.
We picked up the 2 life readings near the lab up ahead.
They aren't robots. What are they?
If they're enemies,
Get me
taking
out of here.
a photon might be a big ask for the rookie.
Boing. So it's the biggest problem about this part is that
This place is enough to make anyone dizzy.
the actual motorbugs that fly just knock you around so badly, right? Like, if you're not careful, they'll just a wary bounce will just throw you off the actual path, and you get that right at the end of the level. Oh, there we go.
They sure went to a lot of trouble to make this lab hard to find.
Second,
Must be
right.
doing experiments they don't
Let's
want
get out of here. Let's get down to business. There we go.
Well, look at you, Rookie.
Now, unfortunately, this is the hard part, right?
Jealous you can't play on the slide, Knuckles?
There we go.
This is no time to
I think the right path is the safest sometimes, but... Oh! That's cool. That's cool. Thank you, game. Illuminating.
Things are really close now.
Well, it's over.
So meet up with them.
I know it feels like I just play Sonic games, but if I played the same Sonic game over and over, I'd probably be very good at it. You'd hope so, anyway. Zah! There we go. It's a cool level if you can pull it off. And I'm gonna guess that you can beat it in under 1 minute 30. I don't know why it took so long. Probably the beginning start. Oh, we found the shard.
Have we met before?
Nope.
Sonic!
Well, yes. No?
I was so worried. I thought you were...
You worry too much. Look, I'm perfectly fine. It's been generations since I seen you. You okay?
The good news is you're safe. The bad news is Eggman said he had some plan that will destroy us all in 3 days.
3 days, huh? Well, a lot
It's an
can
odd
happen
way
in
to
that
do
time.
3. I know a lot of people do 3 like that, but it's a very odd way to do it. Hooray! We're back into the point where we are making progress in saving the world. You unlocked a secret stage. Ooh, the fun level.
Eggman said when the plan is completed, we'll all be wiped out.
I don't like the sound of that. Normally, I just laugh at an Eggman plan. He's already conquered most of the world, so... What's this plan of his?
Do you know what?
Hey,
I
hate
can't
to butt
actually
in on
remember
your
what the
important meeting, but
specific
we're
plan
under
is.
attack. Shadow is tearing through our troops. We need reinforcements.
Shadow. The last time I saw him, he was fighting for Eggman.
That doesn't make sense. Why would Shadow help the enemy?
How would Shadow help the enemy?
controlled by that strange power. Whatever it is, I'll figure it out.
Yes, because this is a cool level with good track, as everybody knows it from Shadow Gems now, right?
What the heck?
It's interesting how a lot of people's minds have actually changed on this level based off
Sonic, we
that
can
alone.
keep them in check, but not for long. That'll work. I'll find Shadow and be back in no time.
Yoink. Let's go.
This many Death Egg robots?
Yep, there's quite a few of them.
Seriously? I'm not one to complain, but that's a lot, right? Way more than we can reasonably take on.
Listen up.
There we go.
Shadow has been sighted. Apparently he's traveling
This is the
with
level
Sega.
where they've increased the actual. I can't remember what it is, but it is definitely a mod. We played it over on Sonic Yoda's Sega Driven channel. Boolocks, come on! I want the red ring. I want the red ring. There we go. There we go. Because they added a whole lot of rail grinding to the end of it, and it was real cool. I really enjoyed it.
The last sighting was just up ahead. Be careful, Sonic.
There he is. There's the boy. And they added like an impromptu like shadow fight as part of the level as well, where he's just chucking spears at the chaos spears at you. It's really good. Hey, we got our first big gold medal. I would be interested to see. Oh my god, we're still going. Are we done? We're done. Cool. So many rewards.
All right, Shadow, what's the deal?
Chaos control.
Oh, it wasn't even the real Shadow. It was just
Another
another
Shadow?
fake. Faker.
He just disappeared.
That was a fake.
A fake? How?
How has he not figured it out yet? How is Sonic so dense that he needs it spelled out to him?
Virtual reality projections. They have mass and form, but no heart and soul.
Virtual reality? So all those familiar faces that were part of Eggman's army?
Replicas. The problem is, they may not be real, but their powers are as formidable as the originals. According to Rouge, Infinite can create unlimited...
So Rouge already knew this information as well.
So fight after fight, he can just keep cranking out counterfeits?
Exactly. As it stands, there's no way we can win this.
Of course we can win this. We always do. We just haven't figured that part out yet.
Yes. Well, that takes us to Metropolis, which is another fun Avatar level. They are just really super enjoyable, like 90% of the time. It's really cool. But we will be back next time with even more Sonic Forces. Thank you very much for watching. As always, I have been Pete Titan Screen Never Cope from Project Fitness Productions. This has been Sonic Forces. Until we see each other again, take care, stay safe, play ball.